Okay. Are we going to start it, or like someone else is going to join us?
Yeah, I have just write to Rocio, the project manager
Project.
of the project, yeah. But I don't know if he can join us, so we can start.
Okay, sure. No worries. It's fine.
No, yeah. One moment. So he said that I send the link. Uh, 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 How can I?
You can copy from the URL and send the link.
Oh, yeah. Send the link. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. Hi, Rocio.
Hi, morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Morning. Let me check if I can stay in the call with the camera. Yeah.
Hi, Lopez. My name is Sajid, and
Hi,
thank you so much
morning.
for arranging this meeting for me because I have some of the questions which I think are really important. So I need to
Mm-hmm.
ask that before I arrive in like for this
Okay.
masters. Right? And first of all, thank you so much, Laura, as well for the admission letter, and I'm really thankful to you for that.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
yeah, I have a couple of questions here with me. I just write down those yesterday. The first question that I have is like, I know that this is through the ELLISA University of Alliances, right? This digital masters, infrastructure and cities, right? Can you hear me?
Not very well.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I know that this masters is through ELLISA in University of Alliances, Digital Twins and Infrastructure Cities, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a part
Yeah.
of it, right? So I'm not sure that which university will provide me a degree at the end of the completion of this masters. Is it
Okay.
UPM or BME from Budapest or from Spain, from France? Because I see in the admission letter there are a number of universities mentioned in the below. So which one will be my university where I can get degree on the degree? It will be mentioned that yeah you have completed your masters from this university.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the program is a joint program that is being taught and coordinated by the three universities. So at the end of the master, you will receive a diploma coming from the three universities. So all of them, the three of them, will sing your diploma and your certificate. But it's very important to have in mind that this is not official degree of an official master in Spain and France. They are executive masters and they comes from the universities, from the Universidad Politécnica de Madrid and from the École de Pont. But in Hungary, it is an official master. So you will receive the degree of Master Science in, I cannot remember the name, but I can.
Digital
Yeah.
twins, infrastructure
I
and
find it.
cities.
An
Yeah.
official qualification as an infrastructure and urban system information technology engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
this is
That's
the title you will receive in Hungary.
the three universities that you mentioned, first one will be BME from Budapest, right? The
yeah.
other two will be
The Universidad Politécnica de Madrid.
UPM,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the other one
The École de Pont, the ENPC,
E and
École Nationale de Sport.
oh, it's from France.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said that this is not an official masters, actually, right? But
Yeah.
it's
In
this will
Spain.
be recognized by BME as an official masters. If I want to do PhD after this master's degree, can I apply for PhD with this?
We'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure that yes, because
Yes.
in
I think
Hungary
so.
you are obtaining an MSc, a Master in Science. Yeah, but
Okay.
if you prefer, we can check with the Hungarian team to
Mhm.
be sure.
I
But
have gone through this program, but I think there is limited information about this program on the ELLISA website. I just want to know, is it thesis basis or non-thesis basis? Non-thesis, right?
well, it has it's not a thesis like the PhD, but you
Mm-hmm.
have to do a final work that is called the capstone project. That is
Capstone.
similar to a thesis. It's a master thesis work that you have to do it in groups,
In
and
group.
you will have to. It's a real case from a digital twin in different sectors. So you'll have to prepare research and development of some kind of digital twin in groups, and then you'll have to prepare a document, a file with your results, the
Research
object.
paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not as a master thesis from a PhD
Mhm.
because it's
Yeah, yeah, I
later,
know.
but
I have done some research on that. I know about that. I just want to know because most of the masters in Europe are thesis basis and non-thesis basis. If I will take example of ITU, which is in
Mhm.
Istanbul, they have like thesis, non-thesis. So that's why I ask if it is thesis basis or not. So thank you
yeah.
for answering
Okay.
that. So as I saw on the admission letter, it is mentioned that there will be live sessions in online sessions, right, for this, and there will be preparatory work as well, project work as well. Is this the structure of this program, or there will be other like you can say books that I need to clear at the end of the exam? There will be any exam that I have to prepare for, and I have to semester wise complete that. Is there anything like that, or just the structure that you shown on the admission letter?
Sorry, I cannot get
Sorry.
you
Yeah.
question. Sorry.
It.
Can you repeat it?
I'm really
Can you repeat?
I will go slowly. So my question is, as we know, in masters we have to study subjects, right? And after 6 months we have semester and we have to give the exam and qualify for it, right?
Yeah.
But for this,
Mhm.
do we have similar thing like we have to give exam after 6 months as a semester wise that we need to complete and move to the next step next semester?
No, for example, in this, you will have to complete a test, an online test, when you finish a course or a subject. Maybe in between you have to do some homework or something like this, or a group
Project
project,
work.
but
Yeah.
a small one, not like the thesis.
Mhm.
But yeah, there are um, very. I think that they are not very long. No, Lucia, they are.
No, what you have to do is to pass all the courses of the
Yeah.
master. You don't have to because each course will be taught or delivered and in simultaneously. Some of them are simultaneously, and some of them are taught in parallel. So you'll have to pass one subject, but you can. You can do your homework and your tests sometimes during the classes, sometimes during 1 week, and so on. It's not divided in terms because
Okay.
the calendar
Yeah.
is organized by the academic committee in different weeks. So some subjects are taught the first week of each month, then you'll have some subject on Mondays, then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and then they change.
Okay, say for example that I cannot clear first week exam. Can I move to the next?
Yeah, yeah. You can go. They are different courses and different subjects. So you don't need to pass one course to start the other one. If you have the knowledge and some of them are linked, but you can go to the next one. But having in mind that you have your assignments and your test. Still you have to do them
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
have to
I
pass.
know that. So, will there be any like transcripts at the end of the program and degree? As we know, we have transcripts as well. We have degree as well, or we have only degree for this. We have both or only degree.
Well,
No.
what are you referring to the mark, to
Yeah.
the grade of the master? You'll receive a grade, but
Mhm.
also you can ask for the transcripts of each course.
Okay.
It's because Laura will prepare the
Yeah.
actas from each course, so you'll have the description, well, the list of each course and the mark from each course.
I request you, Laura, please, send me a document if you have, like for this program, like structure, how we are going to do, because I find limited information there on the website. It's not
Okay.
fully there, so that I can go through it and I can continue. I will have full idea of this program, how it is going to structure, how it's going to end, and what we have to do during the program. That's what I mean, actually.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I
Okay.
can send you when we finish.
Yeah, thank you so much. So the third question is like, as you mentioned, I will get this degree from three universities. It will be mentioned. So do I have to travel to these three countries for the during the program for project or anything?
Oh, yeah. During the program, during the master, there will be three on-site events, and you have to go at least two of them. And one will be in Madrid, the other in Budapest, and the last one will be in Paris. In Paris. Yeah.
And who is going to like? Is it like on self finance or universities will help you with that?
Well, the travel
Yeah.
expenses, well, the fee that you are gonna
Mm.
pay, the student are paying, includes a discount coming from the European Union to help students to travel. But it is not an amount that you'll receive. You will be discounted from your fee. So the travel expenses comes from the students or from the company sponsoring the student,
Okay.
depending on your situation.
Okay, if the companies will sponsor us, that means we don't have to pay at that time. But if not, then we have to pay ourselves because we already received the scholarship of 2,000 euros,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
that's it. But also, if your company is sponsoring you, you have to agree with your company for the payment of the travels. Okay,
Yeah, I
because
understand.
from the master,
Mm.
so it's
I,
an internal agreement, worker
Yeah.
and
And the
company.
yeah,
company.
I have multiple ELLISA, summer schools, diplomas, and certificates. I usually attend all the events when they have online events. So it is already mentioned there. Yeah, I have one certificate with me from ELLISA. I also posted that on LinkedIn as well. If you want to check, you can check. I can send you that later. I know that. Okay,
Mhm.
so as you said, live classes and offline classes. Okay, I understand. Fourth question is already answered. Fifth question is already answered. fee for confirmation letter to apply for visa. Yeah, as you know that I'm from India, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
the fee that is mentioned on the invoice, it is 1500 euros, right? And after paying 1500 euros, can I get confirmation of acceptance letter so that I can apply for visa here, so that I can reach in September before 16 September, so that I can start my classes.
Hmm. Now, yeah, if you need a visa for travel, you can ask for an invitation letter, and we will send you one signed by the director of the master and everyone else. You can apply with that one.
Yeah, it's called a confirmation letter to apply for visa, because here in India we need to show them that yes, this university accepted me as their student, and I need to go for the studies in Europe. So I need to show
Yeah,
that
no,
before applying.
yeah, no, you will have also an acceptance letter and a proof that you are enrolled in the master.
Mhm.
And also, if you need the invitation letter, well, you can do it.
Okay. Thank you. So the tuition fee that is mentioned on the letter, it is around 7,000 after discount of 2,000. When do I have to pay this? Before the program, during the program, or during installments, or when?
Yeah, you have to pay now the reservation uh, amount, and then if the procedure, if you can confirm me, you have to pay the rest at the beginning of September. Yeah, the beginning of the master also. So and we can you can pay in just one payment, or we can divide in two payment, but both of them must be paid in September.
Well, if you have some yeah, issues with the payment, we can agree deferment or a delay in the
Oh
second
yeah,
payment. So
yeah,
we can split, but the idea is to end the payment before December of the
yeah.
course, before the end of the year.
And this
So
confirmation letter, can I get confirmation letter if I pay 1,500 euros as a registration fee? After paying the 1,500 euros as a registration fee, can I get uh, acceptance letter to apply for visa? And later in September, I will pay my fee when I arrive in Europe, in your university. Can I do that?
Uh, but do you mean to pay here, like physically with card or something like that, or?
Yeah, whatever will be the option. But right now, I will pay 1,500 euros at. Let me show you. Okay, let me share my screen. Please allow me. See, I can show you here. This is
Yeah.
the invoice. Okay,
mhm.
so this amount here is for the
Mhm.
reservation fee executive masters in digital twins for infrastructure and cities 2024-25.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I will pay this amount, okay, this total amount,
Mhm.
can I get acceptance letter after it, or do I have to pay this as well?
Uh,
Well, we can prepare a confirmation that we
yeah.
have received the reservation.
Okay, so if I pay this, so that means I can get confirmation letter and I can apply for visa, right?
Well, you if this is admitted in your embassy, you can send this, but we'll prepare the acceptance letter indicating that there is an amount pending.
Mhm.
That is the difference
No,
between
that
the
that is a
reservation.
tuition fee, right? That will be a tuition fee.
Yeah.
But this is
Mhm.
registration fee. This means that if I will pay this amount, I will get a registration letter, a confirmation letter from you, right? This is what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can receive a confirmation letter that
Yeah.
you have your place reserved, that you have paid for the reservation of your place in the master. Yeah.
Okay. So the embassy actually don't need to, see like the remaining balance. They just need to see that he has confirmation letter from the university, and he can apply for visa. And once I will visit there, I can pay the fee, remaining tuition fee in the university.
But when are you planning to visit us?
Us.
During the first event, or when? Because the master is an online master.
Yeah, I know it is starting from 16th of September, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as soon as I will get confirmation letter, I can simply apply for the visa, and I think it will not take me much time. Sometimes it takes time from the embassy. It is a long process sometimes because I'm late because I got this letter after so many time, so it's already late because I have only 1.5 month. Okay, uh, if I will do it through an agent here, maybe they will help me to get the visa fast. But you have to provide me a confirmation letter, acceptance letter, as early as possible after receiving my registration fee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But my question is
Yeah.
that you have said that you will pay the rest of the tuition fee when you visit us, but I'm not sure when are you, which
In
date.
September, before 16th of September,
Okay, but are you planning to come to Spain?
like
Because
this
because
masters will be in BME first. Where should I have to come first?
no, okay,
No,
okay.
no.
Maybe that's
No, I understand now also.
yeah. Maybe I think that it's because if you have done some ELLISA program, you are moving from one university to another one. But this
Yeah.
master is different. All classes are online, so you can stay in India, and
Oh, okay.
you have to come to the three cities only during the events in November, in February,
February. Yeah, in
and in
February, in
September.
September.
So it's not necessary for us to stay, for you to stay here in Madrid during the
The
beginning of the
course.
course.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then I can do my job as well, right? I'm currently
Yeah.
working,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I am at a higher position here. Like I can't leave my company, and that's a good news that I didn't know. I thought that I have to come there because I have done civil engineering, and digital twins infrastructure and cities is really good for me to understand and learn more about it so that I can go for PhD because I want to do research. That's why I choose this program. No, it's good to know that the classes will be online and I can also go for my work and I cannot skip that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
the only
yes,
constraint for you is the difference,
The
the
time
time,
difference. Yeah.
difference,
yeah, I know that.
because
I can arrange that. I'm good at that. Time management, I know
Okay.
about that. So yeah, as you said, but for the projects in different countries, like in three different, I have to be there, right? I must visit.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
for that I need visa, and for visa I need confirmation letter,
Yeah.
yeah,
right? Still,
Yes.
so
yeah, yeah.
what will be the time and duration mentioned in the confirmation letter, that how much time it will be for the visa?
Mm,
Well, what we are doing
yeah.
with some foreign student as you, what we are doing is preparing an invitation letter for each of the events. So we send the in English and in the language of the country that is going to be the event that is taking place, the event that you are invited and you are a student of the master, and this people is well, they are asking for working visa, not for, they are asking for business visa. As a
Yeah.
student, I think.
Okay, is this similar like this invitation letter? We are inviting, I'm writing to invite you to participate in the summer school entitled at Platform Urbanism, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are very similar.
yeah,
But
it is.
it is
Mm.
mentioned at 5 to 7 August, say for example. So I have to visit three different countries. So at the time when I have any project in different countries, you will provide me different letters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like 2 days, 3 days, like that, or 10 days, maybe 20 days. It will be like that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can provide you with one for the event of Madrid, another one for the event of Paris.
Can you
And
show, Laura? Can you show and share your screen and sharing one of the invitation letters, please?
yeah, I think so. Let me find one.
The only question in my mind is like the duration. The
The
duration should be
duration.
like maybe 2 years or 1 year or maybe 6 months. It's like that, because so that I cannot apply again and again for visa, right?
Yeah, it is an invitation. These students are asking three visa because of the difference in timing from the first one to the second one were more than the, I don't know, it was 180 days of difference, so they couldn't ask for a 6 month visa or so they're
but
asking
but
for
say
this
for
visa.
example, I have one project in Paris for 10 days or 20 days, okay, and after 3 months I have one more project in Spain, Madrid, for 20 days. I cannot apply for visa again and again after 3 or 4 months for this project, right? I have to apply for once, and the duration should be mentioned that this visa is valid from this year to this year or this month to this month, so that I can complete all my projects during the visa, first visa, not again and again. Okay, you
Mm.
understand my
Yeah,
question, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this is, for example, an invitation letter that we made for a participant of this year.
Mhm.
So, nothing. Okay, let me check. I don't know how could I. So we have all the information about the events and also the sign of the
Let's go
the
for the let's go for the information of the events, please, Laura.
sorry.
Let go for the information of the events with the dates and so on. Only the
Yeah.
part that one. Yeah, you
I
are
Okay.
in. This is the letter, and you'll see that here are indicated the dates of each of the events and the place where they will take place.
Okay. So, but how embassy will, give me the duration of visa? That's not possible. Like 8 February to 10 February, they cannot mention on the passport, or they cannot mention on visa 8 February to 10 February, then 23 May to 25 May. It will be like February to September. It will be like that, or October. And in between those months, I can visit these events. You understand what I mean to say, right? I'm saying
mm,
visa should
yeah.
be visa should be from February to October or September, so that I can visit all these events in one visa. I do not have to again and again go for embassy and apply for visa,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay, well, we can do what we can do is, uh, or what we can agree with you is that you can provide the
It's
the text that you need for
To
your
proceed.
embassy,
Yeah.
and we can adapt the information that we are including in the letter to your requirements, and to fix the requirements of the master, indicating
Hmm.
the dates and so on. So we can work together to prepare your visa.
Okay, but when I visit embassy, I should have the letter. We have to prepare it before that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So my only simple question here is like it should not be mentioned like February 8 to 10, May 23 to 25, or September 23 to 24. It should be like February to September, the dates, and it should not be mentioned
Okay.
in the letter the dates, because I cannot apply again and again, right? I cannot go and I cannot pay a visa fee again, and I cannot wait for my term, there. So it should be like that, from this time to this time duration, 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
It is possible for European students, but for Asian students, it's not possible. It
Mm,
is possible for
not.
European students because they have Schengen visa. We do
Hmm.
not have. We are from
Okay.
Asia. Asia, it is not possible for us to go on one visa to all countries. We should have at least duration.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering this. And yeah, during my stay, during the events or during the project in three countries, who is going to pay for the expenses or accommodation, or maybe uh, other travel events expenses? Only me or companies, as you said before?
Yeah.
Companies? Okay, fine. So, okay, total duration of the course will be 1 year, 2 year,
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. It will start on September, and then the graduation in Paris is scheduled for the 20th of September.
Hmm.
So
Okay,
it's 12, a little more than 12 months.
okay,
The 16th to the 22nd or to the 21st of
Yeah.
September.
21st, I think.
okay. If I will pay my registration fee tomorrow, when will I get my confirmation of acceptance letter? Like I have been accepted, so that I can join the program.
When we receive the money and we check that, when you make the payment, you have to send us like a
Receipt.
receipt or something, yeah. And when we check with the foundation that we have received the payment correctly, we will send you all the information and how to registration in the UPM system and everything.
Okay,
So,
fine.
but he's asking for the confirmation. That situation is new for us because we haven't had to confirm you that we have received the
Hmm.
payment. But maybe due to holiday constraint, maybe we'll need 2 3 days, maybe for the
Yeah.
beginning or mid next week.
Hmm.
You'll receive the confirmation letter.
Sure, sure. It's fine.
Okay.
2 3 days are fine. Uh, yeah. After, if I will apply for visa and say, for example, somehow I get a refusal, I cannot attend the event, right? If I get refusal from the embassy for my visa, so how we are going to, you know, because there are cases, because sometimes people get refusal from visa, they do not get visa from embassy after everything. But still, if I get refusal, I hope not, but if I get refusal, so what will be the condition for me as a student? What should I, like, I have to do at that time?
Well, the case will be
Yeah.
passed to the academic committee and they will evaluate. And sometimes we have had some cases with some students that didn't receive the visa on time. So they were connected online to the events. and they were participating.
Okay. Okay.
But the it must be evaluated by the academic committee. So you'll have to show and to send us the refusal and so on, and let's look for a solution, because maybe if you are coming to Spain for your project, or to Hungary or to Paris, maybe you can meet to faculty there in some of your trips, and to, I don't know,
I
some.
am also applying for Stefanium Hungaricum scholarship next year, and I have a supervisor's letter from Budapest University, and he accepted me as a student next year. So that's why I think that I should have this master's before that, because it is going to start next September or October 2025, and before that I should have this done, this masters,
Mhm.
and I should have good knowledge of this infrastructure and cities, digital twins. So after that, I will be there in for 4 years for PhD. That's fine. One last thing, can I join the ELISA community as an alum, maybe student, or maybe as a, so that I can, attend all the events like I used to event? How what's the procedure for that? Do you know any idea? Do you have any idea?
Sorry, I didn't hear you very well. Can you
Yeah, me,
repeat it?
me neither.
Okay, I will
Can you
find
repeat it?
on the page. Don't worry, don't worry. Fine. I'm saying that I can I apply, join the community of Elisa.
Mm-hmm.
Can I join during this program?
Well, I don't know which are the requirements to be part of the ELLISA, because we are covered or supported by ELLISA, but we are not. But we have some of the faculty that are really involved in ELLISA, for example, from the Hungarian University, from BME, the head of the master and the project is one of the heads of ELLISA, so he can support you on this. So,
Like these letters from the Lisa, like it is in EITU, so I can join the programs, different programs during my master's program, like, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so, because we are supported by ELLISA, but we are not ELLISA. So you can ask for some of the visits and to attend to some of the workshops and so on. There is no constraint on this.
Okay, one final question. Sorry, I'm asking you so many questions. I'm really sorry. Here it is mentioned Thomas Lovas, and he is one of the supervisor in Budapest University. I know him very well. So he is the head of admissions committee, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. And this fee I will pay after the registration fee, right? After
Mm-hmm.
after this.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is the maximum time? Say for example, what's the maximum time I can like at least pay this one for me
Well,
before that, you know?
yeah, well,
Yeah.
we have to discuss with the steering committee, but I assume that if you split the payment um,
Yeah.
into different in two times, you can pay one before the beginning of the master. Maybe, I don't know, it was 60% and the 40%. The 60%
Yeah.
before the beginning of the master,
And the
and then we
40 at
can
the.
Okay,
maybe on November, mid-November, or
sure.
the early December, you can pay the pending
I understand.
amount.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. I know some of questions were really complicated because I had to, get the answers for that. And I think that this also will help you for other foreigner students. They might ask you the same questions for in future. That's why I had these questions in my mind. And thank you for helping me, answering me all those
No
questions.
worries.
And really, really grateful for your help. The way you help. And I will start the process as soon as possible, and will let you know through the mails. And hope to see
Perfect.
you during the events, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
hope
please
so.
remember, do not mention those dates like one by one, two days, 3 days. Just mention from September to September so that I can apply for one visa and I can get whenever I want.
Okay.
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 Okay, perfect.
Multiple entries, just one duration. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Bye
Bye.
bye.